you can see what's happening in the bus, like right now, because Duane and Wolf are about to play DJ, aren't you guys?
That's right.
That's right. And this is the way they're going to play DJ. I'm going to do all the technical stuff, and you guys are going to tell us why you picked Bobby Blue Band's Going Down Slow.
We picked this one for Jabbo Starks. Jabbo Starks was the drummer that played with James Brown and Bobby Blue Bland and B.B. King, and he actually is still around, lives in Destin, Florida, plays 6 nights a week in Destin at the Red Bar. He's a top, I mean, for every drummer, you know, as a drummer, that's like a pilgrimage, you know. If you're into the right stuff, everyone makes the pilgrimage down to Destin. And it's a good representation of influences for the band. This kind of stuff we're going for. It's got a little New Orleans raw funk on it.
Digging it. So Duane and Wolf from Flannel Church pick Bobby Blue Bland and Going Down Slow on the Sound of Mobile and the official voice for Hangout 2012, 92 Zoo. Going Down Slow. Bobby Blue Bland on 92 Zoo, the Sound of Mobile for over 25 years, and the official voice of Hangout 2012. We are broadcasting live backstage at Hangout. We're joined by Duane and Wolf from Flannel Church. They're playing DJ right now, and we just heard Bobby Blue Bland. And right now, the next song that they have picked is Dr. John's latest. Why did you pick his?
Well, not only Wolf being from New Orleans, but Dan Auerbach, the cat from the Black Keys, is really onto some cool stuff. You know, his writing. You know, we've been doing the studio thing pretty hard, so it's nice to hear some other younger guys do some really cool stuff in the studio, and the songwriting on that record is pretty spot on. So
personally, I feel like there wouldn't have been the Black Keys without Dr. John, and now the Black Keys helping out Dr. John and bringing him back to a whole new groove that may have never been exposed to him.
Absolutely, it's really cool. That's honestly, I heard the Black Keys here and there, and never really got into it until I heard the record they did dedicated to Junior Kimbrough, which is I think it's called Chulahoma, and it's just all Junior Kimbrough stuff. And all I could think was, man, they're introducing an entire generation of people to Junior Kimbrough when they never would have heard it before. So that's really what made me listen to those guys, and hearing them do this stuff with Dr. John is very exciting.
So let's jump into it now off lockdown. This is the latest from Dr. John. It's Revolution on 92 Zoo, the Sound of Mobile, and the official voice of Hangout 2012.
Blind eyes of justice, deaf ears of power, dumb boos on money, left us in a desperate house. Our Constitution, rebellion, revolution is still the final solution. A rebellion, revolution is this the final solution? The final solution.
Before we get into the last tune, and I'm going to have y'all tell folks all about it and all that jazz, you're playing around the Hangout. You got 2 shows tomorrow, am I correct? One show.
Got one show tomorrow, one show tonight.
1 show tomorrow, 1 show tonight. Tell folks, man. Preach the gospel.
So tonight we're going to be playing at the Happy Harbor Restaurant, it's over in Orange Beach. I think there's a couple of them. So we're at the one in Gulf Shores. Correction. Happy Harbor Restaurant in Gulf Shores. So and we're starting about 11 o'clock right after the Red Hot Chili Peppers get done, or the festival gets done. So we're going to be playing there until like 6 o'clock in the morning. So come on by and do your thing.
Like it. And tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're going to be at the Hangout Fest playing at the BP stage at 5:30 with Flannel Church. Yes.
Love it. I highly suggest you check these guys out. They're on the cusp of something wonderful. And I only say this because A, number 1, I like their tunes, and B, number 2, I like their influences as well.
And we also gave you $20 to say that.
Well, I mean, that's the kind of stuff that we don't share on air, Wolf. Thought we talked about this. Follow the rules, man. Follow the rules. All kidding aside, this last song that we're going to play, Little Freddie King, why did you guys pick this song?
Well, you know, me being a guitar player, Freddie King's one of my favorite guitar players of all time. There's about 5 of them, and they're all #1. And I lived down in New Orleans, and I played with his brother named Benny Turner, which was his bass player for many years. And so it's really cool to get to be a part of your hero's people, even though he's passed on, and be able to hear those stories and how they used to do things, and be able to put that into our music. So that's why we picked this tune here. We also do this version of Freddie King's Key to the Highway.
And a 2012 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee.
That's right, just a
Indeed.
couple weeks ago, which your brother played at.
Yeah. Derek and Billy Gibbons did the induction for Freddie King, and his whole family was there. And Derek got to meet it. He said it was really intense, just meeting the whole King family. It's pretty sweet.
Nice. So, without further ado, first off, thanks, Duane and Wolf from Flannel Church, for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Anytime, dude. Anytime y'all are in town, just give us a shout.
We'll be here tomorrow.
Well, you know what I mean. God bless it. Here's Freddie King with Key to the Highway. You got it on the Sound of Mobile and the official voice of Hangout 2012, 92 Zoo.